Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So happy Friday, everyone. I am actually away at the moment and I am visiting Liz from Guided by Angels and George from Blue Eyes Tarot, where they live. And so this is a pre-recorded video. However, the angels take me forward to tomorrow, because I did it Thursday, take me forward to tomorrow, to this Friday, so that I can be able to to really check in with the energy and see what messages are coming through for Friday. So and we have the power of this full moon as well today, and it's here in the UK today, or it could have been yesterday depending on where you are. So happy full moon as well, everyone. And it's the full moon in Aquarius, and it's a super full moon, so there's extra power coming in with this full moon as well, and it's really there to help us all to be able to release whatever we may still have been holding on to. So any sort of stuck energies that just need to go, that you've been holding on to for some time, that are blocking you from being able to move forward on your path, this is the time to release them. And that's what the power of this full moon is coming in for. It's coming in to release all that sort of stagnant energy, all that sort of energy, the negative energy that you've had around, that has been stopping you from being able to move forward when it comes to whatever in your life. So it's really about taking some time to yourself today to use the power of this full moon to work on releasing, releasing that sort of stagnant energy, that stuck energy, certain things that have just been blocking you, and also you may have been having certain emotions, negative emotions coming up, and if that has been happening the last couple of days or so, the energies are intense, because we've also had the Lionsgate portal that peaked on the 8th, and now we've got the super full moon. But that's the universe coming in to help us to be able to move forward on our path. And this is about releasing. It's about letting go of those things that have still sort of been holding you back, so that you can be able to connect more to who you truly are, to open up more to your gifts, and to really sort of be able to move forward when it comes to your path. So it is about checking into with yourself if there are certain emotions that have come up, because the full moon comes up to highlight certain things that you are still holding on to. So if there are certain emotions that are coming up for you, it's the full moon highlighting them, so that you can be able to release them. So work with the power of this full moon, the super full moon, to release that. You may want to go out in nature, just take some time to really think about what is coming up for you, and set the intention, speak to the universe and ask that you want to release all these things that are coming up, or do like a full moon ritual for yourself as well. This is something that I tend to do as well for myself, and it's about releasing whatever may be coming up for you. So it's a really great time to just work to release anything that you is still holding you back. And it's also about forgiving. If there's something that has happened recently, or something that has happened in the past that you're kind of still holding on to, is kind of blocking your energy. That's what this full moon is helping you to do, to be able to release all that, so you can open yourself up to be able to receive new energy, all the things that are coming in for you, because we are having these blessings that are coming in. That's what August is all about. And having had this 8-8 portal, it's all about abundance and things flowing into your life. But you have to release all that sort of stuck and negative energy that is within, to open yourself up so that you can be able to receive. So that is what this full moon is really coming in to help you to do, to release all that, so you can be able to move forward on your path. So do use the power of this full moon to be able to get rid of those things that need to go. And so yeah, I'm actually really hoping, because I am going to be away, to actually sort of go out and when at night time, and just really feel the power of this full moon as well. So we'll see how that goes, but that is also part of my that is my intention as well. So anyway, we are going to check in with the energy of that we're in of this full moon to see what's happening with the divine masculines and the divine feminines, and then we'll bring in some messages from your divine masculine as well. So we're starting with the Moonology manifestation deck. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines whilst we have this full moon? What is going on with the divine masculines? And then what is going on with the divine feminines with this full moon? And then we'll bring in the almost tarot as well. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines with the power of this full moon? What else is going on? Anything else for the divine masculines? Okay. And then what is going on with the divine feminines with the power of this full moon? Right. And then we'll bring in as well the sacred traveler deck. So thank you, angels, with the power of this full moon. What is going on for the divine masculines? What do you need to know for the divine masculines with the power of this full moon? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What is happening to the divine feminines? Okay, and we'll bring in as well this divine masculine, the silence deck, to get messages from your divine masculine to see what they would like to say to you, you know, during this time of silence, on the, you know, when they're not maybe blocking you or they're not speaking to you, and you know, just to see what they would like to say, or they're not speaking much as well. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines? What do the divine masculines want to say to the divine feminine today? What do the divine masculines want to say to the divine feminine? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines? Any other messages from this deck? Let's see. Let's just do that again. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through from the divine masculines? Okay, so see what they want to say to you. And also, we'll bring in the hidden truth as well. So thank you, angels. What else do the divine masculines want to say to the divine feminines today? What else do the divine masculines want to say from this deck to the divine feminines? Anything else from this deck? Okay, so let's have a look and see what's happening. So the cards that have come out here for the divine masculines. So let's just see what's going on here. So we'll start with let's start with the Sacred Traveler deck. Okay, so Rejuvenating Rain, and it says clear the past, heal the present. So it's powerful as well because, you know, we are in this energy of the full moon, the super full moon, and we ask what is happening with the power of this full moon, and it's bringing in this sort of rejuvenating rain, and that is all about clearing the past. So there is sort of, you know, it's actually helping the divine masculines to work on releasing things of the past, you know, this is all about healing. You know, when you get that rejuvenating rain, it's like healing the past, you know, things that have happened in the past with you, their divine feminine, things about, you know, their childhood. They are going through this time of healing. It's helping them to release. That's the message that's coming through. It's like this rejuvenating rain, this energy of this full moon is helping them to release things of the past, so that they can be able to move forward. That's about releasing the fears as well, the things that are holding them back, which is what this full moon is actually helping us all to do. So it's doing that for the divine masculines to help to them to clear the past so that they can be able to move forward, you know, to the life that they desire in this present moment. And then the cards that that other cards that came out is the Desert Passage, and it says trust there's a divine plan. So I really feel that, you know, it's like your divine masculine is moving forward, you know, and it's about them trusting that they are being guided on their path, that there's a divine plan when it comes to their life. They're starting to understand that it is about them, you know, walking the path that they're on, even if they may not really know where they are going. They're starting to trust in that divine plan, to trust in the guidance that they're receiving, that they are being guided on their path to where they're truly meant to be. So powerful as well that this has come out about trusting that there's a divine plan. The last card that came out for them through this deck is the Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So this is about them learning to gratitude as well, to be grateful for the things that they have in their life, to be grateful for how far they've come, to be grateful for all those things that have happened in the past and everything that they've taught them today. so that they can be able to move forward on their life. So they are learning gratitude as well, grace and gratitude, to be able to move forward, to bring in more joy in their life, to bring in the things that they desire as well. And then the cards that came out for them from um the Moonology manifestation deck. So the first one is the last quarter moon in Pisces, and it says talk less, feel more. Feel more. So they are starting to really sort of work on connecting more to how they're feeling, and that helps them to be able to release the things of the past. So they are working, connecting more to their feelings and what is actually going on with them, what they need to release. And it's about them really quietening the mind and the outside world and coming more into what is going on with them, and that is helping them to be able to work on clearing the past as well. So they're learning to feel more is the message that's coming through, and connect more with their feelings. The next card that has come out for them is the new moon in Aquarius, and it says open up to change. So they're also opening up to change, realizing that they need to bring in change when it comes to their life, because they want to move forward towards the life that they desire. There's also change coming in to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. So they are opening up to this change, trusting that there's a divine plan when it comes to their life. So they are starting to get more in a place of trusting, opening up to change, because they do want to move forward towards the life that they're truly desiring. So they are opening up to change. And the last card that came out for them is the first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. And this is about your divine masculine being humble, really sort of starting to connect more with who they truly are. So they are really sort of working on themselves, is the message that I'm really hearing here. They are working on themselves, connecting more to who they truly are, working on integrating that ego that sort of comes in the way, so that they can be more humble, they can be more of who they truly are. And then the cards that came out for them from the almost tarot. So we've got burdens, and this is about releasing burdens, and that's what this full moon is also helping them to do, to be able to release the things that they need to let go of, stuck energy that is causing, that's like burdens upon their shoulders, that stuck energy of the fears, the things that they've been holding on to for so long. This is what this new full moon, super full moon, is helping them to do, to be able to release those burdens of all those things that they're holding on to, that are stopping them from being able to move forward towards the life that they desire. So it's really powerful that this card has come out for the divine masculines, because this full moon is helping them to release what needs to go, to walk away from the things that no longer serve them, the things that are burdens on their shoulders, so that they can open up to change and move forward towards the life that they truly desire. So it's bringing in change for the divine masculines, as they're releasing fears, as they're releasing things even in their 3D world as well, that are like burdens upon their shoulders, so that they can be able to move forward towards the life with you, their divine feminine. And that's also about them releasing certain negative emotions, certain things that are coming up for them, clearing their energy, clearing the past and healing the past as well, so they can be able to move forward. And that is going to lead them to a new beginning. So it's really powerful, that clearing that's happening with this full moon, the super full moon for the divine masculines, is helping them to move forward towards a new beginning. And that's that new beginning that they're wanting with you, their divine feminine. So it's coming in for the divine masculines right now, this full moon, the energies that we are in, which are powerful, because this is a powerful super full moon as well, is really there to help them to release all those burdens, all those things that they've been holding on to, so to bring in this new beginning. So really powerful. And the last card that came out for them is the gratitude card. So they've got two cards that have come out about gratitude as well in these two decks. So they are learning to be more grateful, realizing that everything that has been going on in their life is actually there to help them to be able to move forward to where they're truly meant to be. they're learning the lessons from the things that they've learned, and and they are becoming more grateful for where they are in their life, and that is helping as well to open up doors even for those new beginnings to come in. So I really feel there's a change that is happening within your divine masculine, starting to see things from a different perspective, starting to trust more in the divine plan, to move forward as well with gratitude when it comes to their life, so that they can be able to move into those new beginnings. So really powerful. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So I'm just going to turn these all round, and then we'll see what cards have come out. So the cards that came out for you, so the first card that we have is Solitude. And it says, in silence, peace prevails. So, during this time of this full moon, you may be in solitude, or you may just want to take some time to yourself. It's the weekend. You may just want to make time for you to just, see what is coming up for you, work on releasing what is going on with you. And that helps you to find more peace. Whatever emotions are coming up, it's about releasing them to bring in more peace into your life. Or you may just be wanting to go away somewhere to just have some time to yourself, spend time in nature, and and just connecting more to who you truly are, and that is going to help to bring you in more of that peace as well in your life. So powerful for you, the divine feminine. The next card that has come out is Great Adventure, and it says, take a risk, venture forward. So this is about you moving forward. You may be wanting to start something new, to move forward towards something, and the message is to really go for it. Or you may be wanting to go away somewhere, to just have the time of solitude, venture forward, do what you're wanting to do. Great adventure. As for me, for example, I am going away this weekend, so that is about a great adventure, doing something new. So you may be wanting to do something like that for yourself, but it's all something for you, something to help you to be able to move forward on your path. That's the big message that's coming through here. And then the last card that came out is First Light, and it says beginning a new cycle. So it's really powerful as well. So this powerful energy of this full moon is helping you to release what needs to go, the stagnant energy, all those things that are in the way, so that you can be able to begin your new cycle. Because it's by releasing the olds that you can bring in the new. So that's what this full moon, the super full moon, is helping you to do. Release whatever you're still holding on to, whatever is holding you back from moving forward on your path, so that you can begin this new cycle by bringing in new energy. So really powerful. So you're being shown there's a new cycle coming in for you. So use the power of this full moon to release what needs to go. And then the cards that came out from the Moonology manifestation deck. So the first message that has come out is the last quarter moon in Taurus, and it says, be proud of yourself. So divine feminine, you're being reminded to be proud of yourself, of all the work that you're putting in, even if certain emotions, certain things are coming up for you, but be proud of how far you've come, and know that the fact that you are noticing and observing yourself and seeing that this is coming in and working on releasing them, it's about you moving forward on your path. So you are doing well by doing that. So be proud of yourself, rather than ignoring it or not even noticing what's going on. The fact that you're seeing that coming up and you're working on it for yourself, you're giving yourself the time of solitude, the time to ensure that you release any stagnant energy, or work on yourself, on healing yourself, and also how far you've come so far on your journey. Be proud of yourself, because you are doing really well. So beautiful message coming through here. The next card that has come out is the last quarter moon in Scorpio, and it says, reveal what needs to be seen. So, you may have certain things that are coming up for you that need to be seen by you, so that you can let go of them. Reveal what needs to be seen. That's what I'm feeling in relation to things going on within you, certain emotions. Reveal what needs to be seen, so that you can be able to release it. But you can also be revealing what needs to be seen that about you, your true self, the beauty that is within you, and things that you're working on. There may be things that need to be seen by others, to do with the work that you're doing, your mission, or, whatever you're working on. Reveal what needs to be seen, because the world needs to see it. That's the message that's coming through. And then full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. So if you're having any sort of tension or a certain emotions coming up, breathe them out. That's the message that's coming through. Breathe them out. It's about giving yourself the time to feel whatever is coming through and letting it out. So breathe through the tension, breathe out whatever is coming up for you, so you can be able to release it. And set the intention. If there's tension going on with you right now, or certain things coming up for you, set that intention, speak to the universe and ask that you want to release all these things, and then breathe it all out. So that's the message coming through here. And the last card that came out is the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So this is about speaking to the universe about the things that you're desiring. And I feel that with this full moon, the message that's coming through is about speaking your world into being, about asking to release whatever needs to go, so that you can be able to bring in the new by releasing the old. So speak your world into being by letting go of what needs to go, so that you can bring in what is truly meant for you. So really, really powerful. Okay, and then the cards that came out for the divine feminine as well, from the almost tarot. So you may be feeling a little confused. Sometimes this happens when certain emotions come up. It's about knowing that they're coming up for release. So let go of them, work through them and let them go. And know that you will gain the clarity and you'll be able to move forward on your path the more you're releasing the things that need to go. And then the next card that has come out is indifferent. And maybe your divine masculine may be acting indifferent. They are focused on themselves right now, but know that whatever that is, it's about you also focusing on you during the time that they may seem indifferent, like they're just doing their own things. Everything is about them or whatever, or indifferent towards you. It's time for you to focus on yourself. The more you're putting that focus on yourself, the more you can help yourself to be able to move forward, to work on the things that you need to work on for yourself. So it's really a time for you to focus on you, and to also gain your stability when it comes to your own life. That's becoming more stable within yourself, balancing your emotions, and being able to move forward on your path, becoming more stable in your own world, stable and feeling good in your own skin as well. So but this full moon is also helping to bring in that stability for you, by helping you to release the old emotions, the things that need to go, so you can feel more stable within yourself. So this full moon is actually helping you to be able to become more stable when it comes to your life. And it's also rejuvenating you. So there is a rejuvenation that is coming in, because when you release the things that have been holding you back, the things that have been stopping you from being able to move forward, there could be certain fears that about things. Maybe you may be wanting to work on something, but those fears come up. These are things that you need to release. And when you release all that, it's like you feel rejuvenated. You're opening up the space to bring in the new. So there's a rejuvenation that is coming in for you. And this full moon is actually helping to do that, by helping you to release what needs to go. And that's going to bring you the things that you desire, that happy home that you're wanting to have with your divine masculine. It's all coming in, because they're moving forward towards a new beginning as well. And that's going to lead to that happy home that you're dreaming about and wanting to have as well. So you're also moving forward towards a new beginning when it comes to the way that you feel, within yourself, feeling happy at home within yourself. That's the message that's coming through. Thank you, angels. Feeling happy at home with yourself, as you actually release the things that are sort of in the way of you connecting more to who you truly are. So as you work on releasing those emotions, that helps you to feel happy at home within yourself. So it's also about coming back to yourself, coming back home to yourself, by releasing the emotions and the things that are going on with you. So really powerful as well. Okay, so the messages that are coming through from your divine masculine. So let's see. I'm just going to turn these round to see what they're saying to you here. Okay, so the messages that they are saying to you. So the first one is, I am trying to heal my insecurities about the habits that I have that you may not like. So, there are certain things that they are healing. This is about clearing those fears, those insecurities, things of the past, things that they see as, certain habits that they have, that they know that you may not like. that, so they're working on releasing that, but this is more about their own insecurities. So and because obviously as a divine feminine, you love them for who they are, but they have these insecurities, so these are things that they're working on releasing as well. And then the next message that has come out is, I got scared, so I ran. So they're saying to you, I got scared, so I ran. At the time, there was a lot going on, the ego coming in, all the fears, the things that you've been holding on to for so long. And they're saying to you, I got scared, so I ran. So they're letting you know what happened, the things that happened with them. And it's all about them. They got scared, so they ran. The insecurities that they have that holds them back from being able to be with you. So everything that goes on with your divine masculine is about things that they need to work on for themselves. So it's not about you, it's about them. It's about not taking things personally and understanding that it's all part of the process to help them to work on releasing those insecurities, all those things that they need to let go of, so they can be able to move forward as well on their path, all those burdens that they've been carrying. And then they're also saying to you, I'm not sleeping very well. And I did mention this in another video, that I have been picking up on this as well. They were suddenly waking up and realizing that it's not coming from me. So they're letting you know as well here that I'm not sleeping very well, especially with the power of this full moon as well. It tends to do that. So there's a lot going on for the divine masculines as they're working on releasing all these emotions and things of the past. So they're letting you know that they're not sleeping very well. They're also saying, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion I have for you. So even with all these things that may be going on, even if they got scared and they ran and all that, they still have that desire and passion for you, and it does overwhelm them. So they're letting you know that I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion that I have for you. They're also saying, I look for you everywhere. So they're always looking for you. Maybe even when they're walking around somewhere, they sort of see someone, they wonder if it's you. They're looking you up on social media or online. They are looking for you everywhere because you're the one that they have this passion and desire and love for. So they're letting you know that they're looking for you everywhere. And they're also saying to you, I want to feel that way again. So they want to feel that way of again with you. They are thinking about the times that you shared together, and they're saying to you, I want to feel that way again. They know that with you, they felt, like they've never felt before, not with anyone else. And they're basically saying to you, I want to feel that way again. They felt alive, they felt happy, they felt that, this is exactly where they wanted to be. And they are saying to you, I want to feel that way again. So they are really working on themselves so that they can be able to move forward. And obviously with these messages, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a collective message, but they're also saying here, I need to be financially ready. So they may be working hard in their 3D world right now, working hard at their job because they're trying to get to this place within themselves where they feel financially ready for a life with you. But they are saying to you, I want to feel that way again. I may be focused on this right now, but I want to feel that way again because you're the one who lights me up, inside when I am with you. So they're saying to you, right now, I just need to be financially ready, but I want to feel that way again, and I want to feel that way with you. And they're also saying, I'm talking to you in my mind. So during this time of silence, during this time that they're not saying much to you, they're letting you know that they're talking to you in their mind. So they're always communicating with you, talking to you in their mind. And then they're also saying here, I will wait for a sign from you. So, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And, they may be waiting for a sign, just from you, as in, like a telepathy, a sign about the love that they have, about the love that you have from them. Or they may be waiting for a certain sign from you. So take this as it resonates with you. And they're also saying to you, I wish I could share my good news with you. So they're wishing that they could share their good news with you. There are things that are happening in their life right now during this time that you've been away. And some things when good things happen, they just think to themselves, I wish I could share my good news with you, their divine feminine, because, you're the one that they truly would love to tell all these amazing things that happen in their life. So they're saying to you, I wish I could share my good news with you. I may not be able to right now, but at the right time I will. And then they're also saying, because I will see you again. So they are letting you know that they will see you again. They're working towards this life with you. Everything that they're doing right now, whether they're working on their financial to become financially ready, you know, healing their life, all these things, they're working towards this life with you because they want to feel that way again. And they're saying to you, I will see you again. So the power of this full moon, the super full moon, is really helping the divine masculines to be able to release what needs to go so they can move forward towards this new beginning with you, because in their hearts, you are the one that they want to be. They're saying to you, I will see you again. And it's helping you to release what needs to go so you can open up more to your true self and be able to move forward towards that new beginning that's coming in for you as well. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a lovely weekend. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.